Hey everyone, Mr. Alexander here. Hope you are doing well and staying active. For this week's assignment, you will be showing us the proper technique of any skill that you select. This is my example video of a step-by-step instruction on how to throw a baseball. Let's get started with how to properly grip a baseball. The easiest and most accurate way of holding a baseball is called the four-seam fastball. You can do it with 2 fingers or 3, whichever feels more comfortable. So my index finger should be right above this seam as well as my middle finger. It's called a four-seam fastball because when you throw it and it gets released, this is the first seam, the second seam, third seam, fourth seam, and then back to that first one that I had my original grip on. So the first thing to remember when throwing a baseball is that your whole body needs to be involved. It is not just about using your arm. It all starts from the ground up and having a solid base. The first step is having your feet square to the target at about shoulder length distance from each other. And speaking of shoulders, you also want to have them in line with your target as well. Our second step is shifting our weight to our back foot and slightly raising your glove side foot. Using that weight on your back foot, I want to stride forward, which gives it that momentum. As we stride, our hands come apart at the same time. The third step is having our glove elbow pointed at the target and our fingers that are holding the ball to be pointed behind you. Once my throwing hand is back and my glove is tucked in, I can start my rotation into my throw, making sure I'm releasing the ball in front and that my fingers are on top of the ball. Once I have released the ball, I want to make sure I have a solid follow-through, which means my throwing hand is on the outside of my glove hand and both my feet are pointed at the target. So put it all together and this is what it should look like. Hope this video was helpful and I look forward to seeing all of yours.